Hey guys, just jumping right into the tutorial, we're going to take our LA Girl Pro Conceal in the color Toffee and put that all over our lids as a base for the eyeshadows that we're going to use, blending it out, doing what we gotta do so our eyes are nice and ready for the eyeshadow. Next, we're going to take the Maybelline Master Fix Translucent Setting Powder and just set all of that concealer so it doesn't move or crease throughout the wear of the eyeshadow.
I'm thankful for today. I'm thankful for today. I've seen worse days. A lot of things I've seen.
After that, I'm going to take my Gilded Gold palette by Ulta and take the color Singe and put that all in my crease as a transition color. This color is really just my skin tone. It's just really going to serve as a transition so those eyeshadows blend really well into my skin.
Give me that thing, so wine like this, so give me that thing, so give me that thing, girl. Wine like this, so I was star boy. Give me that thing, so wine like this, so give me that thing, so wine like this, so give me that thing, so give me that thing.
Next, we're going to take Scorch from that same palette and put that also in our crease. So really just making sure to blend those two colors together. This one's a little darker, but not as dark as I would like it to be. So later in the video, you'll see that I'm going to really darken that out with another color.
I walk a lot when I start to dance. Yeah, right now I'm on a holiday. Yeah, free and fly away. Yeah, baby girl gotta cool me down. Don't stop, I'm on a holiday. Yeah, I wanna free my mind and go away. Yeah.
So next I'm going to take my Fashion Fair foundation stick in the color Teak and really put that in my crease to define my eyes a little more. I just really wasn't satisfied with the colors in the Gilded Gold palette for my transition. They weren't really dark enough, really wasn't doing it for me. So yeah, I just decided to put this in my crease to make it a little darker.
The girls are in her ear telling her to let me go. On Tiedi or Mocha, cause I pay the way I roll. On Penny who I am, she always keep it on the low. She always keep it on the low. She always keep. See, I got a thing for your curvy body. The way you wind up on me, you gon' hurt somebody. It's like Mickey, know the shy girl, show me all. So send me benhua, make the call. I'll be right over, we go vibe proper. Grabbing glass, she be wine popper. Drop it low, show me what you want to do, cause we'll be dropping.
Moving on to the lids, I'm taking the color Starlit and applying that all over the lids, not really moving upwards of the crease, just really staying right on the lid. Although we're not moving upwards, we really do want to make sure that it's blended out so it's seamless. So here you can just see me really trying to make sure that transition is seamless, but not taking the shimmery color up into my actual crease. Next, I'm going to take the color Kohl from that same palette and apply that into my crease to even deepen it more. Yeah, deepen it more so that you can really see the definition in my eyes. I'm not taking it too dark. I really am being light-handed with this because black eyeshadow really can be overwhelming. But this is really just a soft, kind of neutral, shimmery look that's kind of perfect for the holidays if you don't like going over the top.
Why not? And we for sway all night. Come baby, we go day alright.
I'm going back into the color Scorched and really blending out where I put the black to transition that into the Teak, into the Singe, into the Scorch, all the colors that we put in the crease earlier, just really making sure that it's seamless and not kind of choppy and how you don't want your makeup to look. Moving on to the face, I'm taking my Rimmel London Stay Matte Primer and applying that all over. And then I'm going to take my black Opal cream foundation in the color Chocolat, if that's how you say it, I don't know. But I'm applying it with the foundation brush first, and then I'm going to go ahead and buff it out with my beauty blender and kind of go back and forth with that process because this foundation is very thick. And I kind of find that it doesn't cover as well as I would like it to. So I'm really careful about how I blend it because Like I said, it doesn't cover as well as I would like it to, and it's very thick, so it can get very streaky and splotchy very easily.
So love is a beautiful thing. Can you dey cool my temper? Love is a wonderful tender feeling. You dey give me ginger. So baby dance it, dance it, dance. The beauty in your eyes they give me life. Oh, I could give the love the thanks. So for the sake of love. Oh, baby, leave it up, body, body, I never give it up, body, baba. Oh, for your sake I could kill you. Show you love that you never seen before. For like you give me love. Oh, now you the play ball. Now you the catch my shot. Oh. For your sake, I go touch you. Yeah. We go drive around for my boss.
Going back in with my LA Girl Pro Concealer, I'm going to go ahead and highlight my face. You'll see throughout the video that I skipped a lot of steps because I wasn't really paying attention. I must have been thinking about the food that I was about to consume because this was shot on Thanksgiving, and I really just was not paying attention. Look, your girl was excited about the turkey, the jollof rice. Shout out to all my Africans who knows the jollof rice be lit on Thanksgiving. I really was not focused, y'all. So I really should have done my nose, my forehead, my cupid's bow, and my chin here. But you know what? Your girl got distracted. So going back in with my Teak foundation stick from Fashion Fair, I'm going to contour my face because what is a holiday beat without the contour? As you can see, I'm being very heavy-handed with this contour. I usually actually apply this to my brush and then go ahead and buff it from my brush onto my face, but I was trying to look like I hadn't eaten in a few days, a few weeks, have my face snatched, yes.
Girl, you know say you a causing trouble. Make your body bend, bend, bend. And you go tell up by your friend. We can do it all again, then. The way your body bubble. Girl, you know say you a causing trouble.
In the mix by DJ KK.
A long time me a sight ya. Bang, bang it, wind it down low. Baby girl, you dribble like my dribble down slow. The way your body wiggle down low. My baby girl, I swear you a cause I go slow to the left.
This is where your girl Lash messed up, so I went back in and kind of highlighted the places that got lost during the contouring phase and redid my forehead, my nose, and I should have been my chin, but my cupid's bow, and counter contoured so your girl's face could look a little snatched for the occasion. So I'm just going to blend that out. Next, I'm going to take my translucent powder and begin to bake my face. So I'm really just applying that on everywhere I put the LA Girl Pro Concealer as my highlight. So under my eyes, my nose, my cupid's bow, my forehead, and the counter contour.
Fresh from the yard, you are come from afar, baby girl, you are not come me out. Anytime I look at you, you make me go far. Oh my God, you are good from mad. To the left and the middle, to the front, the bus. Anytime I come, the people, everybody, them a boss. Anytime I come, see everybody. Baby girl, I love the way you swinging up your body. Girl, I want to be.
While I'm waiting for that to set and bake, I usually just act the fool for a few minutes and get right back into it. Next, I'm going to take my black Radiance pressed powder in the color Warm Hazelnut and buff all of the translucent powder away. So I really like to use this powder to take away the translucent powder because powder just gets rid of powder easily. So that's a trick you can use if you have fallout with your eyeshadow and any other powder product you want to remove. So again, like I said, your girl was working backwards and got excited, and I forgot to contour my nose. So this is me just going back in and really buffing in Teak to my nose and my brow bone-ish area. I don't think that's called your brow bone, but you all know what I'm trying to say. Kind of into the area below my brow bone so it doesn't just look like forehead contour, so it really like blends together. I don't know if I'm making sense, but y'all can watch the video to get it. So here I'm going back in with the color Flicker into my tear duct area and really just trying to brighten it up. I wasn't really satisfied with the way this was looking either. I thought it was going to be a little bit brighter, but I guess not. The lighting also isn't that great, so it was a little bit shimmery, but it wasn't as poppy as I liked it to be. So I went back in with the color Luster from the same palette and popped that right over, and this was more to my liking. Next, I'm going to take my gel eyeliner from Ulta and really just create a nice cat eye wing that's sharp enough to cut. Yes.
Forever, forever. Let me gotta love you. Forever, forever, forever. Let me gotta love you. Forever, forever, forever.
DJ KK. In the mix by DJ KK.
Taking that same gel eyeliner, I'm going to go into my lower waterline and really put that on and in my eye I kind of like it, basically tightlining my eye, going all the way through up until that light color in my tear duct that I kind of took a little bit on my lower lash line as well. After that, I'm going to take the color Kohl from the Gilded Gold palette from Ulta, the same palette we've been using, and really smoke out my lower lash line and into my wing a little bit.
This one's for the ladies.
After smoking out my lower lash line, I'm going in with the color Flicker from the same palette and going a little under where I smoked out my lash line with Kohl. After that, I'm going to apply my favorite mascara, although I don't remember the name, which it will be down in the description box below. I'm just going to apply that to my regular lashes, my upper lashes, and my bottom lashes as well.
Ladies, yeah, yeah, yeah. Ladies, talk, ladies, yeah.
Now it's time for my favorite part, the highlight. So I'm taking Poolside by ColourPop and applying that to the high points of my cheeks, my nose, my forehead, my cupid's bow, my everywhere because I love to glow. Then I'm taking Gingersnap by, I believe, Black Radiance and applying that to everywhere I applied Poolside. And then I'm going to be taking this eyeshadow by Ulta in the color Gold Digger and applying that basically to the points where I want to pop. After that, I'm going to be taking just a regular powder brush and blending everything together because we want it to look seamless. Then I'm going to be taking my blush in the color Sweet as Cocoa, which I kind of did this backwards because, again, your girl wasn't thinking straight. So I have to go back in with my highlight again after that. Basically, I'm just taking the Gold Digger eyeshadow and applying that again to the high points of my cheeks. Right now I'm using the Great Lash Mascara in Clear to set my brows. I like this better than a lot of eyebrow gels. I really just think that this makes your brows look real. It doesn't look like you have a ton of product on them. It kind of takes off some of the product, as you can see by my dirty brush. But right now I'm using a eyeliner actually by Wet n Wild, which when I picked it up I thought it was a brown lip liner, but I was mistaken. This is Coffee Shimmer by Rimmel London, which is just a shimmery nude, which I think is perfect for dark skinned girls. I love it. Now I'm just setting my face with the finishing spray. And this is the completed look, guys. I really hope you enjoyed this video. It's really neutral with a little bit of shimmer, with a little bit of glam. So yeah, hit the like button if you like this video, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more updates in the future. See you soon. Bye.